Some people pray for you and me. We've never met them per today. They feel our presence, hurt and needs, and send a thoughtful wish their way. Some people pray to heal their ills, cripples, cancer, plague, and cold. Their lives in peril, pain, and stilled, born to suffer till they're old. Some people pray for wealth and fame. Their lack of it is their distress. They use their penance for their gain, leading to their own success. Some people pray but don't believe. Doubt and anger cloud their sight, and yet some hope can still be seen, of which they will hold on tonight. I pray for healing of the world, alone and anywhere I can. When silence calls, I am controlled, not by idle creed or man. Today and as long as I live, my song and words spell suffering. If love is all that I can give, then may this nature hold us in. Cause many cry and are not heard, the ones whose lives they can't rebuild. My voice cries out for their accord. It does now and always will. All right. Well, good evening. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. It's always a pleasure to have you here with us tonight, and thanks so much for tuning in. Let me just make a couple of adjustments to the stream a little bit. Thanks again so much for everybody for tuning in. It's always a pleasure to have you here with us. Tonight's stream is called An Open Door. There's no real concrete theme to tonight's stream. I wanted it to, but wasn't really able to flesh it out. But thanks for being here regardless. And we'll continue on here. This is a Stan Rogers song. It's a Stan Rogers tune. It's all about boating and the risks that come with it. This is called White Squall. Now it's just my luck to have the watch with nothing left to do. Watch the deadly waters glide as we roll north to the Sioux. Wonder when they'll turn again and pitch us to the rail, or whirl off one more youngster in the gale. The kid was so damned eager, it was all so big and new. We never had to tell him twice or find him work to do. Evenings on the mess deck, he was always first to sing, show us pictures of the girl he'd wed in spring. But I told that kid 100 times, don't take the lakes for granted. They go from calm to 100 knots so fast they seem enchanted. But tonight some red-eyed Wyerton girl lies staring at the wall. That lover's gone into a white squall. Now it's a thing that us old-timers know. In the sultry summer calm, there comes a blow from nowhere, and it goes off like a bomb. And a 15,000-tonner can be thrown upon her beam, while the gale takes all before it with a scream. The kid was on the hatches, lying staring at the sky. From where I stood, I swear I could see tears fall from his eyes. So I hadn't the heart to tell him that he should be on a line, even on a night so warm and fine. But I told that kid 100 times, don't take the lakes for granted. They go from calm to 100 knots so fast they seem enchanted. But tonight some red-eyed Wyerton girl lies staring at the wall, and her lover's gone into a white squall. When it struck, he sat up with a start. I roared to him, get down. For all that he could hear, I could as well not made a sound. So I clung there to the stanchions, and I felt my face go pale as he crawled hand over hand along the rail. I could feel her keeling over with the fury of the blow. I watched the rail go under then, so terrible and slow. Then like some great dog she shook herself and roared upright again. Far overside I heard him call my name. But I told that kid 100 times, don't take the lakes for granted. They go from calm to 100 knots so fast they seem enchanted. But tonight some red-eyed Wyerton girl lies staring at the wall, and her lover's gone into a white squall. So it's just my luck to have the watch with nothing left to do, but watch the deadly waters glide as we roll north to the Sioux. wonder when they'll turn again and pitch us to the rail, or whirl off one more youngster in the gale. But I tell these kids 100 times, don't take the lakes for granted. They go from calm to 100 knots, so fast they seem enchanted. But tonight's red-eyed Wyerton girl lies staring at the wall, and her lover's gone into a white squall. All right, thanks again. That was White Squall by Stan Rogers. I'll do an original song for you now. Thanks so much to everybody who's joined us tonight and who's joining us in the chat tonight. I see Amy Hoffman is back. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see, my mother is here, my sister is here, and Lizzie Armstrong is joining us from YouTube as well. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. Thank you, Lizzie. Best for the season. That reminds me, I forgot to put my little Christmas tree up on display, but I'll get to that next week. All right, this is Ember. I can't sleep tonight. There's 1,000 fireflies. Tomorrow fears it might. Glowing yellow stain my eyes. It occurs to me, more so than I wish to say, the pain of I can take. There is still an ember, a flicker of a flame. Made it through the worst falls, the desert storm and rain. Tomorrow I will try again, but tonight here I lay. But I can't move tonight. All right. Thanks again so much, everybody, for joining in tonight. I see we have a couple of new people come in. We haven't talking to yet today. Who is that? Prince Too Small. Maureen Black. Thank you so much for joining us. I see Jeannie Bauer Fisher is here. Be the Rainbow over on YouTube. Thanks so much again. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. We did. Thank you so much. Yes, we very much did. It was very enjoyable for us. All right, continuing on. Gonna roll right into the next one. This is Chasing Her Dream. Takes her post at the supermarket, where she's been working since her high school years. Time goes slowly as the patrons come and go by. The constant tone ringing in her of her childhood. After she closes the store, she lies awake with her wings tucked into her blanket, wondering if there's more. Chasing her dream, wherever it may go, whatever it may be. Chasing her dream, heaven only knows to what it will. Chasing her dream. She's chasing her dream. She packs her bags, she takes off running. Her goal is the California sun. She meets up with some old friends who have somehow ended up there too. They all know what she had done. Late at night she takes her little Jackie by the hand. He says she'll be okay. She can't see past the smirk that is her own reflection. She drowns the pain away, chasing her dream, wherever it may go, whatever it may be. Chasing her dream, heaven only knows to what it will lead. Oh, his eyes on her, she spins around. But he doesn't stop her as she lays her weary soul down. She lays her weary soul down. In the coolness of a Texas winter, All right, thanks again so much. That was Chasing Her Dream. That's one of my originals. I apologize for that crack. I got to make adjustment to this microphone here. It's a little too hot. But continuing on. Patterson on the bread box line. He lost his home on his own time. She rules the bright light serenade with a child at her promenade. A thinning man in the tightest jeans. A husband sick in bed asleep. From the ashes of pain and pity, come together, let's build this city. Innocence with charcoal skin, his brother shot by a blue man's tin. A mother trapped in a textile mill, risked her hand for her mouths to fill. Concrete towers proud and tall, how many iron workers fall. From the ashes of pain and pity, come together, let's build this city. Shelves recall our conscience here. Wake up to see just what they did. They ripped apart the prophet's tongue, and the murderer is free to run. The gambler hits a sloping stride, climbing up to the money's high. Working man has a beggar's kiss. God knows we are better than this. So from the ashes of pain and pity, come together, let's build this city. Come together, let's build this city. Come together, let's build this city. City. All right, thanks again so much. That was another one of mine. That was Build This City. Moving right along with this next track here. I'll play the rest of the set on this guitar. Thanks again so much. All right. This is Uptown Shell. Towers and streets, they never spare a passing glance at a cold, mangled body, threadbare rags, calloused hands, empty bags under bloodshot eyes, concrete ribs, the sidewalk day, held by the poison in my hand, stumbling through, hold down a job as long as I can. The choices I made leave me searching for a reason to grind. Where it went wrong, I wonder as I bide my time. It's all that's mine. I am an uptown shell, no place to rest my head upon. I am an uptown shell. Everything I had is gone, 'cause even the foxes have their tails, and the birds in the air have nests. But there is no place to rest for an uptown shell. Though I'm drunk and I can't pay, I still have hope, can get better someday. Buildings shine in the heat of the sun if you survive the day. You have won. I am an uptown shell, no place to rest my head upon. I am an uptown shell. Everything I had is gone, 'cause even the foxes have their dens, and the birds of the air have nests. But there is no place to rest for an uptown shell. No place for an uptown shell. All right, thanks again. That was Uptown Shell. Play another original song for you now. This one is about community. And after having had a busy couple of weeks in November and taking it easy comparatively for the month of December, and but having been able to travel so much in November, I got to sing to a lot of different places, a lot of different audiences, and a lot of different communities. And I've been exceptionally grateful that so many people from those communities have come into my little space over here on this corner of the internet. And that song goes out to all of you. This is Our Satisfaction. Some people like to hit the town on a Saturday night, from a swagger to a swoon. They dance and drink till the wee hours of the morning light to some new familiar tune. But with you I can rest easy, dance alone to our hearts beating as one. Some people like to hit the road in the early hours on just about any day. We chase the sun until it sets above our heads, and a campfire makes its way. So me and you and all our friends, we come together, souls in hand, tell our stories, share reactions. It's where we get our satisfaction. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. All right, thanks again so much. That was Our Satisfaction. Let me just make sure everything's running correctly with this guitar. Okay. Seen all their faces, unhealthy and poor, not yet to be mothers, show up at our door. We pray for their souls and turn them away, like a plague that can kill you if their touch were to stay. Imagine if you were to be in their shoes. Could you feel desperation and nowhere to move? Or fortune deceives you in its sickening game? I wonder if you would still think the same. The dust on my face, how does it compare to the mud that's in yours, the cakes in your hair? Your silence is loud against the words that you say. When the battles you lost, you fight anyway. I've seen you forget dust on my face, how does it compare to the mud that's in yours, the cakes in your hair? The silence is loud against the words that you say. When the battles you lost, you fight anyway. I learned it the hard way when you went after me to defy your commands when they're against the sea. How was it too for a vision so cruel? You needed me, but I didn't need you. The sacred is everywhere, and I won't fight this war. This joy and this freedom, I've felt this before. Now that I'm gone, don't await my return, for I have seen heaven with no blood nor burn. Dust on my face, how does it compare to the mud that's in your cakes in your hair? Your silence is loud against the words that you say. When the battles you lost, you'll fight anyway, and the ones are worth fighting, you leave us astray. All right, thanks again so much. That was Dust on My Face. I don't want to get preachy tonight, because the show that I usually do on the first 2 days a week, I try to keep a little bit more positive. But of course, with this next song, I do feel the need to say something, and that is because in the whirlwind of political news that we see all the time, something crazy that's going on with a certain candidate and certain president-elect, who I will not name tonight. It's so easy to get discouraged and wonder if there's any real hope left. But as I've expressed in the past on these live streams, and I will continue to express in the future, I have always been a firm believer in people power in order to enact real change that people need in this country and across the world. And this song is dedicated for that spirit. This is The Finish Line. The orders high, officials blind and pockets lined. They either don't see or they just don't care. Everybody knows their names, they run the race on that alone. The light turns green and they're halfway. Nobody else really matters here. once the celebration ends, the trophy's handed to the strong. Later lines a decrepit streets, but that is where the work begins. Heroes work behind the scenes. Sweepers line as the cameras flee. Don't give the trouble of saying we don't really matter here. We're not gonna win the here and now. It's a different race we're here to run. Behind the tape that we spread out, basking in their fake fluorescent sun. Our gears begin to grind just past the finish line. We are the cleaners, the drivers, street sweepers who clean up the guns. We are the rebels, the fighters, crusaders and fathers and mothers, daughters and sons. We're not gonna win the here and now. It's a different race. We're not gonna win the here and now. It's a different race we're here to run. Behind the tape that we spread out, basking in their fake fluorescent sun. Our gears begin to grind just past the finish line. Yeah, just past the finish line. All right. Thanks again. I'll sing another song that's I'll sing another song in that spirit. This is Baltimore. The TV shows you an illusion. There's a darker side of town. I tremble at the thought of being next in line as the higher powers pound. The lucky ones sweat out the city jail. The others blaze a rosewood, brown and blood red trail. Baltimore, can you hear the children crying? Baltimore, can you hear the people singing? Let the revolution pass through Baltimore. Jail van skids through these poor man's streets. We just let them have their fun. His hands are tied, his body's loose against this floor and walls. That'll teach him not to run. Head to Great Bar and he's gone. Blue skies turn to gray as his soul passes on. Baltimore, can you hear children crying? Baltimore, can you hear the people singing? Let the revolution pass stapled to our chests. We won't stop till they can rest. Baltimore, can you hear children crying? Baltimore, can you hear the people singing? Baltimore, can you hear country crying? Baltimore, can you hear the people singing? Let the revolution pass through Baltimore. Revolution pass through Baltimore. All right, thanks again so much. Once again, I'm going to play 2 more songs for you, then we'll kind of call it a night. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's so great to see you once again. All right, this is Lucky Man. A white wedding dress, all beauty and no mess. She says the magic words. She takes you by the hand. There's joy in her eyes again as she looks into yours. From a distance I can see. Oh, I wish the man was me, but you're the lucky man that you can call her yours. You're the lucky man to carry her through the door. You're the lucky man to have the love I wish I could possess. I do confess, but you're the lucky man. Long ago, so it seems, she was the woman of my dreams, beautiful and kind. Dreams were wasted in the end, never became more than friends, didn't have the guts to try. So fate never gave me a chance. So with you tonight she'll dance, 'cause you're the lucky man to glide her across the floor. You're the lucky man to kiss her in the morning. You're the lucky man to tell her that you love her every day. Oh, so I pray, 'cause you're the lucky man. When you kiss your bride, the puzzle pieces fall into place. But before you can turn around, I've already left the church with a smile on my face. You're the lucky man. I won't disturb your home. You're the lucky man. I'll be okay on my own. You're the lucky man. Just treat her right and tell her how you feel, 'cause this is real All right. Thanks again so much for tuning in tonight. It's always a pleasure to have you here. I'm going to do one more song for you, but first I want to let you know where I am going to be in the coming weeks, because I am obviously winding down the year and only got a couple of shows left. I have 2 live stream shows left, one next Tuesday and the Tuesday after, and then one more live show, and that's going to be at Torn Valley Vineyards in Hilburn, New York on Saturday the 21st, if I remember correctly. Please correct me if I'm wrong, Mom. I know you're watching. But then the 2 live stream shows next week is going to be called The Ballads of Second Class Citizens. And then finally we're going to do the last live stream for the year, 2 Tuesdays from now, and that's going to be based on looking back at 2024 and the pluses and minuses we've had over the year, and looking forward to 2025 as well. And thank you, Mom. That's December 21st, 1 to 5 p.m. I will be releasing a full-blown newsletter come Friday. If you want to join the mailing list, just scan the QR code up there if you are able to. But thanks again so much for tuning in, and I will see you all. Hopefully, I will see you all on next week's live stream. But for now, I'm going to say goodnight and close out the show with How You Say Goodbye. Thanks again so much for tuning in. The bases are loaded. I bowed out to the floor. A single shot on this green plot is all I'm asking for. September is faded. I said goodbye that's spoken through this stadium ensures. The temple is floating. The cheers sound much too good. The backyard sales of tallest tales is far too understood. I'm taking my chances with a slightly crooked grin and a fire in my eyes and a timely telling. If the pitch comes in over the plate, just the right speed and perfectly straight, swing of the bat and it cracks and the crowd goes wild. It's the long line drive to dead center field. That's over the wall and the legacy's sealed. And that, my friends, is how you say goodbye. So many moments, to save the day. I never had that chance, but that's the price I had to pay. But now I am grounded. The fans ignite the flame, and the lightning says straight road ahead to glory and to fame. When the pitch comes in over the plate, just the right speed and perfectly straight, the swing of the bat and it cracks and the crowd goes wild. It's a long line drive to dead center field. It's over the wall and the legacy's sealed. And that, my friends, is how you say goodbye. Oh, this face looks better than a morning glory bloom. But I was struck out way more times. You can't fit in this old room. But as I turn to leave, I find a strength I'll never tell. So I'm climbing up the down escalator for one last kiss farewell. And the pitch comes in over the plate, just the right speed and perfectly straight. Swing of the bat and it cracks and the crowd goes wild. It's a long line drive to dead center field. All right. Thanks again so much for tuning in tonight. Great pleasure to have you all here with us tonight. Once again, next week's live stream is going to be called The Ballads of Second Class Citizens. The stream after that is going to be our Looking Back live stream, the last live stream of 2024. And then looking forward to 2025 as well. And then after that is my last live show of the year at Torn Valley Vineyards in Hillburn, New York on December 21st, 1 to 5 p.m. If you're able to join us, that would be incredible. If not, then I would have to see you again in 2025. But thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks so much to everybody who tuned in, who joined us in the chat tonight. Thank you to my mother and my sister, as always. Big thank you to Amy Hoffman as well. Thank you to Be the Rainbow over on YouTube. Ginny Bauer Fisher, Maureen Black. Thanks so much again. Lizzie Armstrong, as always. Thank you guys so much for being here. Great pleasure playing for you guys. And let me just get everything situated here. You can come back. Yes. But thanks again so much for tuning in. It's been a great pleasure to sing for you guys tonight. And I will see you all next week. Peace and love, you guys. Take care.